No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back. So they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking to get cheap and instant Madden 18 coins, be sure to head over to muckcoinbank.com and use promo code MAZE at checkout for 10% off. What is going on, you guys? Mazomatic here with a different style of video than I normally do. On the screen, you're going to see my team. I've actually made a couple changes to the team that is not shown on this screenshot. This is one from a past video, but the team is almost exactly the same. The offense is the same. On defense, the only difference is instead of Malcolm Butler in my cornerback one spot, I have Night Train Lane, and then my left outside linebacker is the new Michael Kendricks. But you see my D-line is freaking raw, baby. Bruce Smith, Ed Too Tall Jones, and Aaron Donald on the D-line. So that's probably one of the best positions I have on the team. Like my best personnel, my D-line is just killer. But as you're going to see, this is a weekend league recap video. I'm going to be showing, I think, the last 5 games, just the highlights here. And as you see, I'm playing this guy Jowfi right here. This game is actually winding down. I started recording like towards the very end, but you see I'm up 14-3. There's under a minute left in the game, and I think he's just going to toss it up right here. Yeah, he throws it up, and my Calvin Johnson comes through and gets this interception. And then I'm just kind of being a dick here and going to celebrate and see what happens, and I end up breaking a freaking tackle. Calvin Johnson off to the races, going to see if I can take it all the way back. Calvin versus Calvin. His Calvin's trying to run down my Calvin, but I end up making it through and scoring a touchdown. The game is going to finish 21-3 against this guy. This guy's actually like a top 100 every week. Jowfi. I've seen him before. I've seen him on the leaderboards. So that was a pretty good win right there. But so yeah, basically what this video is going to be is like a recap with, like, you know, highlights of different games, and it's going to be a voiceover, not a live comm, because to do a live comm over 5 games, that would take forever. So I just use the games I recorded. This is the very tail end of my weekend league. It's like 3 in the morning about. But now I'm playing this new guy, Dewey Swizz or whatever, who is going to start on offense. Going to be taking a shot here. Nothing there. So 3rd and 10. I believe I sent a heavy blitz. Yeah, it didn't come through though. But he's going to check it down and actually get stopped for a 4th down. So now he's 4th down. And he keeps like running this draw play. You're going to see throughout this video, this guy ran this draw play like a million times. But on 4th down, I don't think, oh yeah, he ended up finding a dot up the sideline. I was going to say I don't think anything was there, but he ended up getting like a 30-yard gain or something like that. But this guy runs his draw play right here. Like every other play, he runs it so much. You see he's going to run it right again. Just this draw play, draw play, draw play, and he's getting down inside the 5-yard line at the 3, and I'm going to be using this blitz that I kind of came up with for this goal line blitz, and we're going to stop the draw right there, and then it's going to be 3rd and goal from inside the 5. Play action, the blitz that I sent comes in, and you get the sack. So we're going to hold him to 3 points, which is exactly what we could hope for in that situation. Like inside the 10-yard line, 3 points is obviously, that's a win for me, I think. So here I'm getting the ball on offense. I'm trying to take little shots downfield, but Michael Vick overthrew Michael Irvin right there. But I'm still on 3rd and 10, going to find Randy Moss on the drag. Pick up the 1st down. 3rd and 4, again, another 3rd down. And this time I take a sack. So it's going to be 4th and 12, and like I just went for it. I don't know why. And it was a terrible throw by Michael Vick, but the dude wasn't even really open in the first place. So I'm turning the ball over right there. Not a good start to this game, but I do send the heaters, and we get a sack right there. And then he is going to be checking, or going deep here. Oh yeah, Rondé Barber is going to come through. When he threw it deep to Calvin Johnson, Rondé Barber, all 5'10" of them, however tall he is going to come through there, pick it up, break a tackle, off to the races, getting through there for a pick 6. So that's definitely a game changer right there, a huge swing. I do try to throw a lob streak up to Calvin Johnson, and Rondé Barber ends up taking it to the house. So that was pretty huge for me. Rondé Barber definitely plays really well. I have that like tier 3 read and react chemistry, so his zone coverage is like a 96 or something like that. But it's 2nd and 6. This guy's looking for somebody. We have everything locked up though, except for the broken play streak coming back to him, and he just threw it and ended up catching there. Tight window, but he ended up getting it. My spy didn't come in fast enough, but there he's going to find a dot. He lowballed it across the middle. That was pretty impressive right there for him to do that. But you see he's back to this draw play that I keep talking about. He runs this thing so much. He probably ran it like 15-20 times this game, which got frustrating. But 2nd and 4, he is going to find another dot, the same one as before, Deshaun Jackson. Now we got a 3rd and 6 inside the 10-yard line with about 5 seconds left in the half. He's looking, no one's open, so he decides to throw it away, take his field goal. So that was kind of smart by him to throw that one away. But with 1 second left, he gets his field goal. So it's 7-6, and we are getting the ball to start the second half. But we're already in a 3rd and 13, and I just throw another blind read. It's intercepted right there. The dude wasn't open. That was just a bad throw by me. I had an in route open on the other side of the field too, which would have been a first. But he's getting the ball back, 7-6, and he's running this draw play. I think he just wants to stay in field goal range, really. But he is in field goal range though. So and he, oh man, right there we almost had the sack, but he dumped it off to the drag route. Ended up getting the 1st down actually. which sucked. But our defense has been playing really, really well. You see there's coverage just all over the field. Like right there, it's just a coverage sack. I didn't send any pressure whatsoever. We just had everything completely locked up, which is really good. And I was really happy about that. The way my defense played this week, I was really, really good. I went 19-6, honestly, which was super disappointing. I could have easily gotten 23 wins. 4 of the wins were like kind of my fault, like just 100% stupid. I should have easily had 23 wins. There's 2 that I like legit lost. But the other ones definitely were a lot closer. 3rd and 4 from the 9. He just throws into a tight window, ends up getting it, and goes for 2 to make it a 7-point lead. No one is open. He's just sitting back there. We're getting no pressure whatsoever. And he is going to just roll out and just throw this one up right here. Gets tipped because no one's there. And what is that? He caught that. Are you kidding me? So he gets a 2-point conversion, up by 7 now. So I need a full touchdown if I want to tie this game up. Notice he was pressing Calvin Johnson. Boy, what a mistake. What are you doing? Paul Krause coming down and pressing Calvin Johnson. Probably not a smart idea, man. Calvin Johnson going to take that one. 78 yards for the quick touchdown back. Tie the game up, but it is his ball again. He's going with that draw, you see. Loves that draw. Got that new 95 overall DeMarco Murray. And he just runs it right up the gut with him. And it actually was really successful, which is why he probably kept running it, just because I couldn't stop it. But there we had that. Oh, my God. We had that locked up. No one was there. I manned that guy up. He was not open, and he still ended up catching it, getting bailed out right there. But he runs back to the draw 2 times in a row. This time, I think we stopped him both times pretty well. So it's going to be a 3rd and 6. And yeah, he didn't go back to the draw here. Going to go for a pass. I get stuck on my D lineman, so he had the wide open drag. If I wouldn't got stuck on the D lineman, my linebacker just got pulled down by the play action, which I guess is my fault. But then we do send some heat after that, get the sack. Then he goes back to the draw, and he's just fighting. DeMarco Murray loved to fight. But about 2 minutes left, 3rd and 11. He ends up checking it down because we sent some pressure at him, and he's going to get a 4th down, which is going to make him kick a field goal to take a 3-point lead. And with about 2 minutes left in the game, I have a chance at a money drive right here. I run this stretch play. Bo Jackson, battle ready, boom, get off me, off to the races. Bo Jackson chasing down Bo Jackson, and he's not fast enough. And then this HaHa Clinton-Dix, I don't know how he caught up to him. HaHa Clinton-Dix has like 88 speed, 87 speed, something like that. Bo Jackson has 95 speed, so it doesn't matter though. We run the stretch right in the next play. Get LaDainian Tomlinson in for the touchdown, which is going to put us up by 4 points. So with about a minute left, he's going to have to score a touchdown if he wants to win. So obviously he's going to be taking shots. He took a big shot there. Did not pay off at all. Then he goes back to the draw. I don't know why. He goes back to that draw. I think he's trying to maybe hopefully get a glitchy run with the draw. But then he checks it down in the flats. We keep him in bounds with the hit stick, which is big because he has to use a timeout. So we got about 30 seconds left, and he goes back to the draw again. I don't really know why he did that. 2nd and 8, 30 seconds left. 1 timeout. He's going with the pass here. Not much open, so he's going to bomb it deep. And we got like 3 or 4 guys there. Doesn't come down with a pick, but we do break up the pass, which is really important. So 20 seconds left, 1 timeout, 3rd and 8. We get a big sack. It's going to be 4th and 20. And 16 seconds left, no timeouts. I think this game is safe to say it's just about over. He hits an in route to get the 1st down right here, but we got, boom, Calvin Johnson going to lay the wood. User hit stick fumble. Going to pick that one up, and that is going to end this game. You see, I beat him in just about every category other than passing yards. But him in that draw, dude, he really loved that draw, and it kind of tore me up in the run game a little bit. 80 yards rushing, which is pretty much only with that 1 draw play. So we're taking a look at my record here. You see I'm 17-4. I got 4 games left also, so I could go 21-4. And then we get matched up with this guy, Easy 5. You got 98 overall Calvin Johnson, 98 overall Sean Taylor, and 97 overall Rod Woodson. This guy's team, he had also had the John Madden Tier 3 coach to give them like speed boosts and all boosts on all that stuff. So this guy's team was insane. He had all the best players, had John Madden. But we got the heaters, baby. Scheme over team, couple good blitzes, couple good sacks, and we're getting the ball right there. He decided on 3rd and 10 he wanted to press Randy Moss with Rod Woodson, but you don't press any of my receivers. I don't care who you got on your team. Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss, both really good release, really good speed, so it's kind of dangerous to press those guys. He's trying to take a shot here. Calvin, once again, making a play. This Calvin Johnson is super glitchy at free safety. Got the user spin, going to break off a tackle right there, and he's off to the races once again for the pick 6. I love it, man. 14-0 against Easy with the Crazy God squad. And he's got a 1st and 10, though. He actually got a little bit of a drive right here. But Eric Berry, user lurk, baby. I just read that play 100% all the way. I was playing cloud flats. I knew he wanted to go to the hard flat with his running back, so I just lurked it right there. Got the pick 6. 2 in a row, and I think he's going to quit after this. Yes, he is. Easy, goodbye, baby. Go buy some more players or something like that. Maybe go play some solo challenges with your 99 overall God squad. You can't stay on the field with me, baby. Now we are playing what is this, mighty big man, something like that. Mighty big man. So we're playing mighty big man. Starting off the game, he's starting with the ball. We get him in a 3rd and 11, get a big sack, which is going to get us the ball to start. So he had to punt the ball there because he didn't want to punt from, or he didn't want to go for it on like his own 10. And we're going with the run game with Bo Jackson. I've been trying to run the ball a lot more because that's something I've always struggled with. But I've been trying to do it a bit more, but sometimes I can't help myself from passing. That was a risky throw. I think that's Deion Jones right there, number 45. I'm surprised he didn't pick this. But we're inside the 15 here, and I definitely thought I had R1. I thought he was going to be open, but that was just such a blind read by me. Threw it right to his linebacker who was underneath it. Like, I don't know why I thought he was going to be wide open, but I definitely thought he was. So 2nd and 3, he gets down all the way to the 10-yard line. He ends up taking 3. He had a really long drive on me. It's as you see, it's the 2nd quarter, 2:31 left. He drove down the entire field on me and got 3 points out of it. So now I'm getting the ball back. I need some kind of points if I want to tie this game before half. I am getting a ball after half, so it's not like a necessity. I'm not really like down or anything because I'm going to be getting the ball after halftime. There, run a dot right across the middle. Calvin Johnson wide open. That is field goal range with about 30 seconds left. I'm stuck in a 3rd and 20. I don't want to get out of field goal range, so I just check it down. I don't really go for the first down or touchdown. Just take my field goal to tie the game up with 30 seconds left. He's not going to have time to do anything on offense, so I'm getting the ball right back. So now it's tied with my ball. And as you see, I'm kind of dotting my way down the field again. Calvin Johnson on the out route for the first down. 3rd and 3, going to run the ball here. Bo Jackson going to fight for the first, but I do get stopped once again inside the 25. So I cannot finish these drives. I am getting down, but I'm not able to finish them. So another field goal. So now I'm up 6-3. I'm up by 3 points. And this guy, boom, user lurk. I knew where he wanted to go. He couldn't take the heat, dude. I knew his offense was not very good. He couldn't take the heat. Every time I blitzed at him, he would make a stupid read. So I got the user lurk there. Made him quit. Now on to the next game against Christian 42. And again, sorry guys if this video is a little bit longer, or maybe you guys like that. I don't really know. I'm at 19 wins right now, I believe. 19 wins right now with 2 games remaining. I believe that is accurate. But these videos are going to be a bit longer if I do style them like this, like recaps of a bunch of games. I can do like 5 games from Weekend League if you guys want. Maybe I'll record like my 5 best games. Let me know in the comments of what you guys like. Also, if you'd rather like me do a face cam. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bo Jackson, what the hell was that? Do you see that? That Bo Jackson fought off like 5 tackles. And but he scored, so that was a bad way to start the game. He's starting off 6-0. 3rd and 2 here. I'm looking for somebody, and I threw a freaking lurk right to him. That was a good lurk by him. I was looking for the drag to Randy Moss. Basically, what I was saying is, if you guys want me to do, like, let me know in the comments if you guys like these videos. If you'd rather me do a face cam on them, let me know also. Or if you guys like them like this, we can do them like this too. So you see, he got the user lurk. We ran him down. Got him to 4th and 2. Sorry, I haven't been commentating. And on 4th and 2, he went for it. And then, oh my God, Michael Vick. On 4th and 2, he went for it on the goal line and got it. And then right there, I had an open receiver, and Michael Vick just overthrew it for an interception. But the defense is holding strong. Held him to a 4th and 5. Nothing is really open. Tries to throw it into coverage. Doesn't work. So we're getting the ball back. It's not the end of the world. There's only 24 seconds left in the half, though. He's up by 13. I go with a cover 3 beater, and it works. And I see square. I throw it up. And what is the animation right there, man? I hate that animation when they jump and like get out of bounds. But I'm having to settle for my 3, and I miss the field goal right before half. I'm like, man, this half could not have gone any worse. I am down by 13 points. I am getting the ball, though, but I had so many opportunities. But to start out the second half, I'm like, you know what? I'm going for this cover 3 beater again. I know he's in cover 3. Same thing. There's no sideline this time to worry about. I catch it in stride, and I take that for a touchdown to start the second half. What a way to start the second half. Down by 13. I needed a bomb right there. He keeps running this draw, so boom, Night Train Lane decides to blow it up this time. He kept running the ball, running the ball, running the ball. And like, so Night Train Lane finally decided it was enough. Wanted to get the fumble. On 4th and 6, I threw that C route right there. That was pretty risky, but Calvin, being 6'5" or however, 6'6", was able to stretch out and get it right there. And then again, I'm not able to finish my drive and get stopped inside the 10-yard line. Gonna have to kick my field goal with about 3 minutes left in the 4th. I'm settling for 3, so I'm down by 3 now. His ball, 150 left. I need to stop here. 3rd down. He decides to pass it. No timeouts left. This is huge. Oh, he's gonna throw it into triple coverage. Look at that. What? That's how my game just ended right now. 3 guys there. I got Deion Jones, I got my user, I got my safety all running in there, and Chad Johnson just jumps in the air and catches it to end the game. I lose right there, and I am freaking pissed. So I lost that game. Now I'm 19-5 with 1 game remaining. I matched up against T. Eckers, who's top 20 every single week. This guy is a really good opponent. And I'll say something after the game, actually, after the game's over. I don't want to ruin it. But 2nd and 12, he's driving down me pretty good. But boom, user lurk, baby. Michael Kendricks right there for the user lurk. And I do not end up getting a good return on it, but I do get the lurk. And then I notice he's pressing Calvin Johnson, which is a huge mistake, as I told you before. So we're going to bomb it deep to Calvin Johnson, but he can't catch it in stride, so he gets tackled at the 17. I get stopped, go for my field goal, going to settle for 3. And of course, playing an opponent like this, he gets the block. He's going to return it for 6 points. What are the odds of that, man? That is a huge swing right there. That is a 2-possession swing, because what I was going to get with 3 points, instead he gets 7 points. That is a 10-point difference on what could have happened right there. That is a 10-point swing, 2 possessions. And then the very next drive, I thought he had a step on him, but his dude dove, and like, I don't even know. But my defense is still holding strong, though. He has to throw it away on 3rd and 10, settle for 3. So I'm only going to be down 10-0. The game is not out of hand yet. But I am down 10-0, which is not ideal. But it should not even be that close at all. Like, the game, it should be 3-0 if I'm being real, because he didn't even get a first down after he got that user lurk. But Michael Vick, as normal, missing a bunch of throws. We are at a 3rd and 3 inside. And oh my God, what is Stevie? Man, dude, I'm getting pissed watching these games. This is why I can't play Weekend League, because I get so mad. My blood pressure just like rises so high. The very next play, running it with Barry Sanders, in for a touchdown. Gosh darn it, this game got out of hand real quick. 17-0, 1 minute left. But basically, Michael Vick sucks sometimes. He can't throw C routes to the left side. I've noticed that a lot. He misses them a lot. So we switched it to the right side, and he hits it. What a dot. Getting out of bounds there. And I am, like, this drive is going pretty well. With a minute left, like, the drive is, like, wow, that was a really tight window. This drive is going pretty well. I'm driving down pretty fast. Here, it's 2nd and 10 from the 36. I see Michael Irvin wide open. Gonna get down inside the 10-yard line. And from here, I have 1 timeout left, about 15 seconds, so I cannot. Oh, I don't know why I lobbed that. I should have thrown that harder. That would have been a touchdown. But with 6 seconds left and no timeouts, I go for the freaking halfback draw. I just thought it might have been a good idea, and I didn't catch. He was in cover 4 drop show too, so usually a draw would work, but it didn't work. So I didn't get any points out of that, man. Pissing me off. But the very next drive, it's starting the second half. My ball again. I'm down by 3 possessions, so this game is pretty much out of hand already. But 4th and 10. I kick my field goal to make it a 14-point game, so maybe I somewhat stay in it. But this guy runs a draw, and Barry Sanders is going to take it in, celebrate his way in there. 24-3. I'm down by 21, and that's pretty much how the game is going to end. I got dominated that game, guys. I'm not afraid to show my losses either. Like, I'm just going to show the last 5 games. T. Eckers, good opponent. I lost 24-3. He messaged me after the game, said, bet you won't post that on your channel. And I was like, all right, bet I will. I'm going to post it on my channel. But he did dominate me 24-3. But I will say I matched up with him 2 other times in head-to-head over the past couple days, and I beat him both times. So that just goes to show you guys, like, anything can happen any game. Like, no matter who you're playing, like, whether you make a bad read, they make a bad read, anything can happen, man. So as you see there, I finished 19-6. That's top 100 because it was like a Saturday, but I actually didn't end up finishing top 100. I had 100 strength of schedule. I played a lot of really good guys. My schedule was pretty tough. 100 strength of schedule. I've not really seen one much higher than that. That's about as hard as it can get. But 19 wins. I got elite tier 2, nothing crazy. I think next weekend or the weekend after that, I'm gonna try to play 25 games and go like full try hard. I want to get top 100 again, man. Beginning of the year, I used to get top 100 a lot, but I haven't. But anyways, let me guys know if you like this type of video where I'm like kind of recapping the weekend. Or if not, comment what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like down below as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.